hard, always watching and tracking for you from the GES Weather Center.
Another toasty afternoon for us. Blacksburg, you're at 78 degrees so far. Roanoke has made its way into the 80s. Martinsville at 77, though we definitely have more clouds. We have more of a breeze, and we've also got more humidity to work with as we're tracking a front out toward the west. Notice the showers starting to align themselves with the Cumberland Plateau in East Tennessee and eastern Kentucky. Eventually, some of that is going to work its way in our direction. Might just see a few stray showers this afternoon. Slightly better chance is going to come after 8 or 9 p.m. And you could stand the chance of a strong storm or two in areas in the green. So Lynchburg, Southside, Roanoke, Smith Mountain Lake, Rocky Mount, Bedford, not really worried about that, but a limited chance for strong to severe storms as you head in areas closer to the West Virginia line. We're talking with Bland, Giles, Craig, Allegheny, Bath, and Highland counties. That would be between about 8 p.m. and midnight. So future trackers showing the clouds still streaming in. There's your stray shot out of a shower this afternoon. I still think we're good to go if you want to go grilling or doing anything like that. But we fast forward to 10 p.m. and you start to see these yellows, these oranges, these broken segments of storms that could eventually be a little stronger toward the West Virginia line. And then as we start to see a wind out of the west, that is going to start to dry things out overnight. Not to say we'll be completely dry. Some scattered showers out there as our front moves through. But here we are tomorrow morning. And yes, I do think by 7 o'clock we are completely dry. Temperatures, meanwhile, not going to be quite as muggy as what we woke up to earlier this morning. Pulaski at 53, Lexington 56, Lynchburg 57, areas like Roanoke and Danville in the upper 50s. And then the real change happens as we go through tomorrow afternoon. We're not going to be nearly as warm. Floyd at 64, Rocky Mount and Bedford at 71, Lynchburg and Alta Vista at 74. That's going to come in along a gusty wind, right? That cooler air and lower humidity. But look at this. You start to see the wind speeds really picking up tomorrow. It's already breezy out there right now, but the wind coming in out of the northwest at about 15 to 25 miles per hour. Your wind gusts as we head into tomorrow afternoon, about 30 to 45 miles per hour. Wouldn't completely shock me if we saw some wind advisories issued. But the one benefit to a wind out of the northwest is that it takes our humidity today and puts it out of the picture. We're going to be feeling more comfortable, especially as we head into Saturday. So the weekend forecast is in great shape, all right? We'll be similar temperature-wise Saturday as to what we see tomorrow. It's going to start out chilly, but we'll make our way into the upper 60s and lower 70s. Then as the wind shifts once again out of the southwest, we'll see highs in the upper 70s and low to mid 80s by Sunday afternoon. Your extended forecast showing that warmth is going to stick around with us through much of next week, but then you start to incorporate the humidity once again. That is going to give you the daily shot for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, and that is going to start for us Monday, Tuesday, and lingering into Wednesday, Cinco de Mayo. But of course, when you look at humidity levels, you can also look at overnight lows to kind of be that judge for that. So notice that we'll be in the lower 40s Saturday morning, and then by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday mornings, we'll be in the low to mid 60s. So that kind of shows you just how high the humidity is going to be as we head into the early half of next week.
At least a little break there for a couple of